In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to survive being married to a narcissist when leaving is not possible right now, or when it doesn't feel safe, realistic, or emotionally doable. If you feel like you're carrying the entire marriage on your shoulders, consistently adapting, calming situations, and trying to keep things stable while losing yourself in the process, you are not imagining it, and you are not failing. This kind of marriage is confusing because from the outside, it can look functional. There might be a home, routines, shared responsibilities, even moments that look fine. But internally, you feel drained, unseen, and emotionally exhausted. You might wake up every day already feeling tense, already preparing yourself for how to manage his moods, reactions, or silence. And over time, you start to feel like the relationship survives only because you're the one holding it together. What keeps people stuck here is not weakness, it's responsibility. It's fear of consequences. It's children, finance, health, culture, or simply not being ready just yet. Many people watching this are not choosing to stay because they want to. They're staying because they are trying to survive. Here's where people get trapped. You start believing that survival means enduring. You tell yourself that if you can just keep the peace, avoid triggers, explain things better, or give less of yourself, things might stabilize. But that doesn't work long term because the dynamic is not built on mutual care. It's built on power and on imbalance. You might recognize this pattern. You're the one apologizing to move things on, even when you did nothing wrong. You're the one emotionally regulating both of you. You're the one walking on eggshells, managing conversations, anticipating reactions, and absorbing blame. And slowly, your needs disappear from the equation. This is the part no one explains. In narcissistic marriages, survival does not come from fixing the relationship. It comes from protecting yourself inside it. The more you pour energy trying into the relationship, trying to be understood by someone who lacks emotional accountability, the more depleted you become. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Brandon. Over 600,000 people follow my daily insights on surviving and healing from narcissistic relationships over on Instagram. I'm not here to ask anything of you, but if you find this video helpful, liking it lets me know I'm helping. And it also helps YouTube show this to more people who need it. Someone I spoke to recently described her marriage as feeling like she was an emotional employee of the household. She handled everything that required empathy, calm, or repair. If something went wrong, it was always her fault. If she was tired, she was told she was negative. If she stopped trying, she was accused of giving up. She said the hardest part was realizing that nothing she did was ever enough because the goalposts kept moving. Now, if this resonates with you, and if you feel comfortable, tell me a little bit about who you are and what you're dealing with in the comments. I read all of them and I reply, and you deserve to be heard. Now, here is the key shift that helps you survive without losing your dignity. You stop measuring your worth by how well the marriage functions. Narcissistic partners often rely on your emotional labor to maintain the illusion of stability. When you tie your self-worth to keeping everything afloat, you become endlessly exploitable. Survival comes from internal boundaries, not external battles. You reduce emotional over-explaining. You stop chasing validation. You choose being neutral over reactivity. You conserve your energy instead of offering it freely. Now, psychologically, this works because narcissistic dynamics feed on emotional engagement. Calm detachment disrupts the cycle without escalating conflict. This does not mean becoming cold or cruel. It means becoming self-preserving. You shift from trying to be understood to understanding yourself. You quietly build emotional independence, clarity, and inner stability, even if your circumstances cannot change immediately. You are not weak for surviving. You are not failing for staying. And you're not invisible, even if you feel unseen right now. Protecting yourself is not giving up. It's the beginning of reclaiming yourself. And if this video helped, I'll put another one on the screen now that will help you even more.